Hello everyone, today is the day we leave Delhi and head for Agra. We are actually at the North Delhi train station, and if I could give you any piece of advice, leave Pahaganj or Central Delhi at least 2 hours before your train, because we very nearly missed it, like by the skin of our teeth. We are taking the Vande Bharat Express train all the way to Agra. It's supposed to take 1 hour 45 minutes. We're in CC class, which I think is second class AC. You just get a chair, and I believe you also get meals. So come experience it with us.
We're Connor and Livvy, a couple from England in our 20s who are on a mission to travel the world budget backpacking.
We started this new adventure on April the 26th, 2023 and plan to travel around the world for as long as possible. If you've been with us for a while, you would know that last year we backpacked Turkey, the Balkans, Eastern and Central Europe, and that was just the beginning.
We want to showcase the beautiful cultures that we encounter around the world and how at our core we are all the same.
Thankfully, they give us water and we didn't come prepared, so yeah.
That was a huge plus, because as Connor said, we were literally sprinting to the train and we didn't even think about water or food or anything.
No water, no food, and I'm hoping, we're not sure, but we read online that they're going to bring us food. It's only like an hour and something, like Olivia said, so if they do bring us food, it's a big plus, especially with how cheap the train tickets were.
They might do, because they were asking for our preferences, whether we want vegetarian or not, so who actually knows, but anything after this I think is a big plus.
Yeah, what did you put? Did you put non-vegetarian or vegetarian?
I accidentally put non-vegetarian. We wanted vegetarian just because we're trying to avoid meat while in India, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, and if you watched our last video, like our little fun video, we filmed in a McDonald's, and literally after having meat there, after having a McDonald's, we started to feel a bit ill, which is crazy, so yeah, we're trying to stay away.
Stick with the local food, don't go for McDonald's, guys.
There's plenty of ways of booking train tickets, and the worst thing you can do is go to these fake government tourist places, because instead of trying to book a ticket, one, if they do, they'll charge you a fortune, and if they don't, they'll try to book your whole trip for India. So just ignore that and go on the official Indian railway service online, and you can book it online. You need an Indian number and a foreign number to set up your account. It may take 2 days. It took us literally 2 hours, so it's completely fine. So do it as quick as possible, and you should be fine. Like we said, print off a paper copy and get an e-ticket, and you should be covered in all sectors. So that's how we did it. So we were just saying, no one's come around to check our tickets. This guy comes around to check your tickets when the train starts going, and online it says you need your ID, you need this, you need that. He literally just said, shouted our number, and we said, yeah, and that was it.
I definitely wouldn't take our advice on that, because I imagine some
just in
people would be more
case.
strict.
Yeah, just in case, bring some forms of ID and things. Or you're going to have your passport anyway.
Yeah.
But that was easier said than done. Just shouted our number and we went us, and it was fine. So far it's going very comfortably. It's very fast. This is one of India's fastest trains, isn't it?
Yeah. And
So
it's really enjoyable. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say as of yet.
really good. Was there Wi-Fi?
There's like an entertainment system. It's really hard to access, like nearly every other train access system.
Yeah, but we're not going to give that negative points for that, because every train's like that.
That's one of them things. Of snacks, which was really exciting. I feel like we don't have a full meal just because it's such a short journey, it doesn't make any sense. We have this pastry-like thing, which I'm guessing if they wanted to know vegetarian or not, it's going to be meat. We've got cubes. We have a bar, apple juice, stuff to make masala chai with, and ketchup. I'm not quite sure where that's going, but either way, it's a really nice little addition. I'm going to try this one now. I don't really know what the inside tastes like. You can just try taste pastry. That's really good. Good little snack. And all of this included in our train ticket price. Really worth it.
Let's try some of the other snacks. We have these things. Oh. They just taste like spicy biscuits. So that's fine. Obviously, apple juice, like Olivia said. And the puff thing. Ooh. Just a spicy puff pastry, but really good. Peanut chica? I have no idea. There we go. That's good. That's the best one. That's the best one by far out of everything. And then obviously just apple juice and masala chai, like Olivia said. I don't know how we're going to make masala chai, but this train has gone from a 9 to a 10 because they have given us hot water for the masala chai. I love masala chai, it's the best thing here in India. So we're going to enjoy this, maybe get some sleep, look at the views, and hopefully we arrive in Agra in about an hour.
We made it to Agra. It is so loud, I can't even hear myself think.
I'm okay, we have one, thank you.
Oh my goodness, they're like swarming locusts.
It's crazy. So we made it out the madness, and now we're just going to try find a driver. We're not going to choose anyone that comes up to us, we're going to choose someone quite far away, because they'll probably give us a better rate. But we can get an Uber. I recommend downloading the Uber app, and there's another local one as well. I'm not quite sure what Olivia, what's the local one called? Ola, and that gives you even cheaper rates. But we're going to try and find a tuk-tuk. If we can't find one, we'll just call an Uber.
And my recommendation is to always check the price on Uber first, so you know that you've got to be charged less than that to make it worth it. Yeah,
for sure. Just never accept anyone's first price.
No,
and
we
just
were
be
told
safe.
600 to get here earlier, and even our hotel were laughing.
We paid 250, so yeah, absolutely crazy. Don't accept anyone's first price.
Yeah.
Trust your instinct, and yeah, if you can't find a tuk-tuk, just try and find a Uber. You have a tuk-tuk?
Yes.
Okay, Livvy, how much? Show where we're going.
That is, I'm showing you.
The road name. We finally found a tuk-tuk driver. They wanted 300. I was like, it's not our first time here. We got them down to 150, which is about right for 7 kilometers, 10 kilometers. So yeah, we did okay. And there were monkeys.
Yeah, I just went to Connor. There were monkeys there, and he was like, where?
So there's monkeys roaming the streets, but let's hope we get there safe.
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so we finally have made it to our hotel room, and that was absolutely crazy. Olivia, do you want to tell them why?
So we've actually changed hotel rooms and hotels because there was a bed bug situation, and it was just extremely dirty, and it just was not like a great place to stay, especially as we're not very fussy at all. But when there's like blood on the bed sheets, and then we're changed 4 different rooms and there's still bugs everywhere, it's too much. And on the pillows and stuff, they were like very obviously crawling, and it was just a really horrible situation. So we quickly like discussed it with them, explained the situation. I'll be honest, they were completely horrified like that we were experiencing this, and they were like really apologetic and were willing to waive any cancellation fees. So obviously we're not going to be including them in the video, so I hope they clear that issue up very quickly. But anyway, we quickly booked up another hotel on booking.com, and it was already dark by this point, so we're like wandering through back alleys. Obviously Google Maps, as usual, acts like our enemy,
takes us around the worst places,
probably the worst areas, like the worst ways to go and everything. It was a huge like kerfuffle. We walked through like tons of cows, and then we ended up at this like lovely hotel / homestay. Like they literally live downstairs.
As you can see, Olivia does look blue, but that's because I don't know how to turn it off yet, so you're gonna have to deal with it.
But it's
yeah,
a really lovely place, and then they also do food, so they did dinner for us, and it worked out a much better situation. But yeah, we have never experienced that before. Yeah, we just couldn't stay there, unfortunately, but we're actually closer to the Taj Mahal here.
Indian train travel as a whole, for me, for that experience, 10 out of 10.
But I told Connor that he can't make judgment just yet because there's tons of different trains.
Yeah.
So we're going to make the judgment after we've travelled multiple different ones. That is going to be the end of the video. If you have any questions about train travel in India, please do not hesitate to ask us, because by the time this video is out, we've probably been on multiple different trains at this point. And any questions you want, we probably have had and we've experienced for ourselves. So please like, subscribe, post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!